So in skills number 611, we're going to explore the logical functions such as and or. Remember that in logical function and you have to fulfill all the arguments. Everything should be true to get the value true. If one of the arguments in your function is false, then the result will be false. In the case of or, if if all the arguments are false and one of them is true, the result will be true. So let us see the following example. So look at this. So the function here of the and is questioning if the value of C2 equal to D2. So is 25 equal to 12? No. So the result of this part sorry, is false. The second argument is E2 is yes, equal to value yes. So here is E2. Yes, the value is true. However, because we had one of the argument is false, this function is going to return false. So this is it. The function is going to return a false value. Now, in the or, here's another example. And the function or here is asking the following question. If C2, 25, doesn't equal to D2, 12, it's correct. 12 doesn't equal 25, so that part of the argument is going to return a true. Now the second question is E2 is with value no. It's incorrect, so the value will be false. However, because we have one true value, the end value of or will be true. So that's what's going to be returned. Now, just to explain how it's been used in this data. So this is like an order data inventory, and you want to make sure that if the orders are made, so that means, and you receive part of your product but not all of them, so you will alert the system, yes, go and make sure to order the rest of them. You're not closing the order. However, if all the orders received, you're gonna get you are flagging here your Excel file by a value of true. Yes, all the orders been received, so let us close the order. So for example, here the item number one in this inventory, they ordered 25 items of 25 products. They wanted 25 items from this specific product, okay, in row number 2. However, they only received 12, which means the order is still open, true, and we didn't close it yet because we are still waiting for the rest of the orders to appear. So that's why that logic formula is really interesting here and helpful. So in like for example, we got the value ordered is open by just comparing if the ordered is not equal to the amount was received. So that means we know that we are still waiting for more orders to appear. Okay, look at the second line. For example, in row number 3, we had the orders were 25 and we received the 25, okay, and the value of E2 is also here, yes, so we're gonna get false and false. In that case, the value of order open will become false, and this is how we can see our Excel file, like this has been fulfilled, so we know that we close the order of that specific item. This is how you can use the logical formula. So let us see the simulation so you get better idea how to use it.
The logical function AND returns true if all of the arguments are true, and false if at least one of the arguments is false. To create a formula using AND, select the cell where you want to enter the formula. On the Formulas tab, in the Function Library group, click the Logical button. Select AND to open the Function Arguments dialog. Enter the first comparison expression in the Logical 1 box. Enter additional arguments as necessary. Remember, all the arguments must be true in order for the AND function to return true. Click OK. The logical function OR returns true if at least one of the arguments is true, and false if all of the arguments are false. To create a formula using the OR function, select the cell where you want to enter the formula. On the Formulas tab, in the Function Library group, click the Logical button. Select OR to open the Function Arguments dialog. Enter the first comparison expression in the Logical 1 box. Enter the arguments as necessary. Remember, if any of the arguments is true, the OR function returns true. Click OK.
And that's it. I hope it's clear.